So let's start our session. Today we are going to discuss OB mock. Okay. So quickly everybody join this session. We will have the detailed analysis of the mock. So quickly everybody join this session, like this session and share this session with others. Okay. Kahan ho? Am I not visible and no? See, Thursday. No, acha, before we start our session, this sale will end today, guys. Okay, so there's 2x validity sale is still live. If there is anybody who wants to join Oliveboard platform, अगर आप में से किसी को भी Oliveboard platform join करना है, तो you can use code SABA and join it because ये जो Mother's Day sale है, ये आज आपका end हो जाएगा. तो please join this, please join Banking Super Elite, use code SABA because you will get 2x validity and flat 40% off. Okay, चलो. Day before yesterday, that is, sorry, 2 days before yesterday, Thursday, we took one session and I gave one homework. So that homework was done by many people. Okay. So quickly reply to this. And then we will start our today's session. जल्दी से homework question का reply करिए and then we will start our today's session. You should join live, Samiran. If there is any problem, then it's okay if you watch the recorded one. No worries. Chalo, jaldi se everybody say this. This is the homework question that we did main session na. So it is a homework question of the main session. Fast. See, you have to tell the correct sentence, okay? Three cyber security startups. Three is given, startups is plural, correct? Specializing in technology to prevent phishing attacks raised nearly. See, we raise fund, okay? So past tense we have used in the past week. So definite past time is given. We have used past indefinite tense and we always raise money. We always raise fund. So this is absolutely correct. There is no error in the first sentence. Okay, we have to tell the correct one. In a phishing attack, criminals send legitimate looking emails that trick people. So emails is the antecedent, which is plural. So trick is a plural verb, that is correct. People into clicking on the links in them and compromising their online security, absolutely correct. So second also looks correct. Okay. All the spending on complicated tools that monitor network security is wasted if an unsuspected worker or unsuspected. So simple error we have because V1 can never be an adjective. So we need V3 form here. So it will be unsuspected worker response to a shady email. So only 1 and 2 are correct. Third is wrong. We have to tell the correct one. So the answer is A. Good. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट अवर टुडे सेशन. ठीक है, जल्दी से सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए. क्विकली एवरीबॉडी लाइक दिस सेशन, शेयर दिस सेशन विद अदर्स एंड सब्सक्राइब टू अवर वाईटी चैनल. Everybody should reply. See, ruler, you know, one who rules, one who rules a country. Okay, king, you can say kings are also called ruler. Okay, one who rules like king, queen. Okay, they are also called. Okay, the king was a strict ruler and his subjects followed his commands. Absolutely correct. The architect used a ruler. Do you know what is ruler here? Ruler we call to scale also. You know that measurement scale that we used to draw lines. I hope everybody knows that. Okay. So usually we call that measurement scale. Okay. See, scale, we have that weighing scale also and measurement scale also. Okay. You all carry in your pencil box. So measurement scale also we have that measures length, and weighing scale also we have that we say taraju. Okay. So both are correct to draw precise lines. Of course, we use a ruler, and in our geometry class also, geometry box also we use ruler. Okay. So the answer will be B. All 1, 2, 3 are absolutely correct. Yes. So moving on to the next question. No, that only. It is a noun. Ruler always acts as a noun only. Okay. Now here I am getting different answers. Some are saying B, D, C. All different answers I am getting here. D, B, C. Chalo, let me one and two. Do we have any option one and two? D is given second and third, not one and two, guys. Where is one and two written, Samiran? Constructive draft is valuable for personal growth. First of all, tell me what is the parts of speech of draft. Do you know draft is a noun? Draft we call to rough work of something, rough sketch of something, right? So draft is a noun. Is this draft correct here? Constructive draft is valuable for personal growth as it provides feedback to help individuals refine their skills. Uh, See, constructive draft is valuable or constructive criticism, we say. Criticism you can use, feedback you can use, but draft word will not make sense. Draft basically we call to sketch of something. That we do the outlining. किसी भी चीज का जो sketch होता है, जो outlining करते हैं, that is basically called draft. Okay. So first is definitely wrong. Those who are saying B. Majority said B, that is wrong. So we can eliminate these two options. Constructive criticism. Draft can be a verb also. As a verb, it means to plan something, to draft something, to plan something, to make something. Okay. To plan. The open window created a draft, causing the curtains to flutter. Is it right? I'm telling you all the possible meanings. Wait. Is it right? Open window created a draft. Draft we call to air also, cool air. Draft as a noun, I'm writing here only. So as a noun, it has one more meaning. Yes, it refers to cool air. Ventilation, you know. So the air, not drift. Drift is darar, not drift. Okay. Draft we call to cool air that we get because of ventilation. Okay. So open window created a draft causing the curtains to flutter. So if window will be open, air will come and curtains will flutter. Yes or no? So this is absolutely right. Okay. Now second is definitely right. Now third we have to see. 1 second, let me hide myself. Just a moment. Yes. And during the wartime, many young women were drafted. Yes, drafted basically we used to force someone join something. Drafted word as a verb, it also refers to make somebody join something. Basically, we use it for army only to force someone or to compel someone to join army or military. So all these are the meanings of draft. Induce, yes. Basically, we use this word for military only, for army only. To compel someone to join army, to join army or military. So many young men were drafted into the army means they were forced to join the army. Okay, especially during World War II and World War III, all these things happened. Okay, so simple. The answer will be second and third. Both are correct. First is wrong. Yes. Clear, everyone? So draft is a rough work, written proposal also you can say. A sketch of something, rough work, rough sketch of something, written proposal of something you can say. Draft also means to plan something, to draft a letter. Okay. Draft is also a noun, that means cool air, and draft also is a verb. See, that is why I say for word usage, these things are very, very important for us. Okay. So moving on to the next question. Error detection. All the possible meanings I've told you. Simply you have to tell the incorrect one. I think this is very easy. First of all, tell me, I was told the news first and then I relayed it to others. What do you mean by the word relay? Relay is the correct word or rely is the correct word? Relay or rely? Tell me. Very good. Relay race, I hope you all have heard of relay race. So relay basically we say to pass on the information, to pass on the information, to forward the information. Very good. And rely is a different. Both are correct, but yes, they both carry different meaning. Rely basically we say trust. Okay. So first I was told the news and then I passed it to others. I informed it to others. Okay. The guard at the camp, simple error. Okay, the guard at the camp was instructed. Okay, to kindle up the campfire. So B is wrong. They began to advance. Advance is a verb. Advance basically we say progress. Okay, so advance cautiously and enter the lonely house. Absolutely right. The athlete was a comparatively young and rising man. Say comparatively is always followed by positive degree. Can I say comparatively younger? I cannot say comparatively younger. Comparatively and relatively, they both are followed by positive degree, not the negative, not the comparative degree. Is it clear? Note it down. Those who do not know. Can I say comparatively better? Comparatively or relatively, they are followed by positive degree. ठीक है, इनके साथ जो एडजेक्टिव होती है वो हमेशा पॉजिटिव डिग्री लगनी चाहिए, कभी भी आप कंपैरेटिव या सुपरलेटिव यूज नहीं करेंगे. हु इज सेइंग थर्ड इज रॉन्ग? थर्ड में क्या गलती है? somebody is saying that third is wrong. Is third wrong? How third is wrong? This you mean to say it should be entered? Isn't it connecting parallelism of infinitive to advance 2 plus v1 and v1? Is it wrong? It is absolutely correct. We have to follow the parallelism of infinitive. So they began to advance cautiously and enter the lonely house. So only one error is there, that is B. Rahman, if you have any doubt, please ask it at the end. Okay? All the doubts I will address at the end. I will give you 2-3 minutes. Everybody be quiet and just give the answer. Be quiet and just give the answer. Don't write anything. Sometimes I really feel like throwing you all. Don't change your answer. Changing answer is not allowed. Matlab, this time I have highlighted. You people need specs. Every other day the same mistake. Every other day the same mistake. Do you have to tell the incorrect one or the correct one? Tell me. Either Shivani or her mother have started or has started. Shanti would not utter a single word unless against her master unless she is not provoked. Can we use unless and not together? So these are very common errors, you can say. These are very common errors. So unless and not, they will not be used together because double negatives we do not use together. He said he was not there yesterday. See, here we can write that also and we can omit that also. If somebody is feeling that that is missing, so we can write that also and we can omit that also. यहाँ पर आप that लिख भी सकते हैं, हटा भी सकते हैं. So he said he was not there yesterday. Yesterday, past tense was not there yesterday. However, many people saw him there yesterday only. So B is absolutely right. Okay. And A, what is wrong in A? The file he had made to be present or he had made to present, because to present here means to show. I have to be present. It shows my attendance, but file will be presented. So it is what the file he had made to present in the conference hall somehow got misplaced. So all are wrong. Only one is correct. That is B. So the answer is going to be B. To be presented will also not make sense there. Today we have to do RC also, so I want everybody to reply quickly. Some are saying A, some are saying B. Okay, we have to tell the correct one here. First of all, is this definitely wrong? Try to get the mandatory error. Prefer chocolate milk than ice cream or to ice cream. I hope everybody knows that whether we talk about prefer or we talk about preferable. So we use to, we do not use than. Okay, they are followed by to, not by than. Preferred to, preferable to. So it is definitely wrong. So we can eliminate this option also. All are correct will not go. They could live simplest of all the errors. They could live there as long as they wanted to. After all, it was their home too. So this is also wrong. Simple error. The woman standing at the door lives in parallel street in Washington. What is wrong in B? B is absolutely correct. Over also sometimes we use, but grammatically 2 is correct. Is there anybody who finds very good? For particular area we use at, and for country we use in. At, like I live at this area, okay, any area. If I say I live at Hazratganj in Lucknow, okay. So whenever we talk about particular place, at we use for particular place and in we use for large place, right? I think everybody knows this. So parallel street is a particular area, okay, and in Washington is a city. In we use for big place, city, country, for that we use in. Okay. A quiet house is nice, so A has to be correct. So a quiet house is now nice until you are ordered. See, until will not take not, it is correct. To stay in it for months without interacting with another living soul. Somebody said that another should be followed by souls. किसी ने कहा था कि ए गलत है यहाँ पे souls आना चाहिए. Is it right? See, other is followed by plural, another is followed by singular. Note it down. Other plus plural noun. Other boys, other girls, other students. Another boy, another girl, another student. So other plural and another singular. Clear everyone? So A is absolutely correct. There is no error in A statement. These are very basic things, guys, you should know. Next question. Can we use to with ordered? That too is not preposition Somdatta. That is infinitive. I ordered you to go. I was ordered to go. Is that wrong? I was ordered to go. Infinitive is there. Of course, infinitive we can use. Preposition we don't use. I ordered to you is wrong. Always, whenever you are learning the rules, now please learn the rules in depth. Superficially, if you learn the rule, so that is. Now again there is a confusion. Some are saying E, some are saying B. In India, even today, many women continue to engage in one of the most inhuman and undignified forms of life. Is it right? Is this right? I'm asking, I have written that statement. Is that statement right, guys? What does it mean? I want to engage in teaching. You are not getting what I'm asking. I want to engage in teaching means do not replace it with different word. Okay, do not replace it with participate. Participate has different thing, involve has a different thing. Usage will be usage will differ. I'm simply asking one sentence. I want to engage in teaching. Is this sentence correct? Does everybody feel that it is correct? इसकी जगह पर क्या आएगा? I'm not asking that. Only is this right or wrong? Only this sentence. I'm not asking you are telling me involve and all these things. And those who are saying engage with teaching, engage with is used for person. I told you earlier also. Engage with a person engaged in something. Engaged with or engaged to. Like married with, married to. Yes, it is absolutely correct. Engage in is correct. Engage with or engaged to. I'm engaged with a person. Okay. So I gave you this example also. And engaged in means to be busy in something. Engaged in. Busy in. See, you people do not focus on the sense. I want to engage in teaching. Engage means occupy. So I want to occupy somebody in teaching. Or it should be, I'm the doer here or receiver here. First of all, tell me. मतलब मैं किसी को engage करना चाहती हूँ, पढ़ाने में busy करना चाहती हूँ या मैं busy होना चाहती हूँ. ये होना करना बहुत बड़ा फर्क create करता है. Active passive. There is a huge difference of active and passive. Now you tell me which one is correct. Now you will say both are correct. I want to be engaged in teaching. I like to be engaged in teaching or I want to engage in teaching. Want or like whatever I say. I like to be engaged in teaching. Are you not getting that difference of active and passive? I want to engage means I want to engage somebody. Here object is regarded. I want to engage you in teaching. It means I want to keep you busy in teaching. So here object is not required, guys. मतलब यहाँ sorry here object is required. So these women they are engaging somebody or they themselves are engaged. See इसको आप to engage छोड़ दो. If I see like this, active and passive, see this. If I say women who, so I'm writing it in a finite verb. Try to understand. Women who engaged in uh, most inhuman forms of work are vulnerable, are very vulnerable. Okay, any such sentence. Is this sentence correct? Is it making sense to you? Women who engaged in most inhuman forms of work are very vulnerable. Or it should, you people tell me, I'm not giving you any hint. आपको समझ में आना चाहिए. You people should get the meaning. What should be the correction? What should be the correction? Women who engaged in or women who are engaged in. To be is also not required. Directly we are using active voice. Who are engaged in means those who are busy in most inhuman forms of work are very vulnerable. Okay. So women are doer here. They are not the receiver. Okay. So they themselves are working. Same active passive concept we have here also. Pre के session में भी इतने confusions हैं. In India, even today, many women continue to engage. Are they engaging somebody else or they themselves are engaged? Simple question. वो किसी को engage कर रही हैं और खुद engaged हैं. So simply you will get that it should be to be engaged. To be engaged in one of the most inhuman. So now NCR is eliminated. To become engaged will not go. Within, see, in is already given. So within will not go. Within in will not go. So simply अब वो engagement करने तो नहीं चाह रही. To do engagement is different thing. So simple the answer will be to remain involved. Simply आप ऐसे कर दो too busy. इसको अगर मैं engaged की जगह busy रख दूं. Engaged here means busy. So is this busy making sense? Women continue to busy in or to be busy in. Same thing. Passive active. Passive active. Those who have not, because voice will give you good questions, guys. We don't study voices in our bank exam, but you will get good questions based on voices, I'm telling you. You cannot learn them to become engaged, who continue to become engaged in. They are already engaged, okay? Chalo, next. See, do not, if even if you are targeting only for RRB PO, still I will say for mock test, take all the mock test. Do not take only RRB PO mock test, Abhita. Okay? For pre, you can rely because only quant and reasoning will come. But for mains, rely on all the mock tests. Again, confusion. D, A, B, A, B. Who is saying option D? Who is saying RBI grade B? Practice. See, descriptive is there in mains. And for pre, normal classes will help you. Basic grammar will help you. I really want to kill you all. Time is uncountable or uncountable countable now, guys. मतलब क्या है? What you people are saying? ये मदर्स डे का हैंगओवर है क्या? Time is countable or uncountable? See, many people, can we say few time? Can we say few time? So, सबसे पहले if we have to eliminate, we will eliminate these two options now. I will take your exam only. I will not bring descriptive. I think I should take your exam only. I should go and take your exam. These two options we will eliminate first because time is an uncountable noun. So these two options are given. Okay, gone. Now somebody is saying in the members of the jury whispered to each other for some time before it announced. Ye, this word we are using for jury or for the members, the pronoun. The pronoun we are using for the members or for the jury. Members. See, had it been only jury. Jury is a collective noun, we could have used it. But वो भी individual action है तो jury के लिए भी हम यहाँ पे दे लगाएंगे. It is members. Members are whispering to each other. Okay, so we will say they, not it. So NCR is eliminated. Before there, had it been THEIR, we could have used their verdict means jury's verdict. Okay. See, here also plural is used, but there is already used, so we do not need this. So simple, the answer will be for a little while means little time. So simple, the answer is going to be. Tell me one thing, do you find today's paper, today's question tough? मुझे तो लग रहा है आपके लिए मेन से ज्यादा टफ हो गया है. Are these questions tough? Are you not expecting such level in your PO Pre? Then what happened to you people? Such simple questions I have brought, very simple questions, and you are getting confused. Little for negative ना के बराबर, a little means थोड़ा, sometime, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that. Rahman, I think it is your first class. Be regular in this session. These are common things every day we discuss in detail. Okay. A B. क्लास 11th में अपने सब्जेक्ट्स पे फोकस करिए. What time है? You are in class 11th. A C. See, schools have raised that or schools have realized that. So NCR is eliminated. Yes, Monday to Friday user. Schools have realized that lockdown and time away from each other has taken a toll on mental health. So it is wrong. Some educational institutions have made it a reality that the made it a reality lockdown. They will not make sense because there is no conjunction. This entire phrase has been replaced by this. So we need a conjunction after that. So that conjunction is missing. We are eliminating this. Institutes have decided that. See, is this something that you can decide? Is this something that you can decide? So they have decided that they will take away the time. So this is also eliminated. See here, only college is given. It has been realized by schools we can use passive voice also, but only one college. So is it a general statement or a specific statement? We cannot say college, one college we cannot say. And generally it is saying that basically we are talking about schools. Okay. So schools have registered that. Registered here means reported that. Do you know registered also carries the sense of reported. So we are talking about general, not specific. Okay, we are talking about general, not specific. Okay, because सभी schools ने सभी colleges ने ये realize किया था. So that is why since it is general, so we will use A. Schools have registered that the lockdown and time away from each other has taken a toll on mental health. At the end, I want your accuracy. Did I give you any target today? Did I give any target? कुछ मैंने सेट किया था. जनरल मतलब सभी स्कूल्स ने रियलाइज किया. जनरली सारे स्कूल्स की बात हो रही है. जनरल आई मीन दैट. अच्छा प्रियांशु, पहले 12th तो पास आउट हो जाइए. बी सी 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 सी. Humans are social beings who or who. अच्छा, antecedent plural, so we need plural who have evolved to live and work. Infinitive 2 plus v1 and v1. Now see the option where they evolved. No, who have evolved to be lived. See, focus on 2 plus v1 and 2b plus v3. 2 plus v1 active voice, 2b plus v3. So humans have not evolved to be lived. Okay, we do not need passive voice here. Okay, eliminated. Who have evolved to live and work with. Yes, absolutely correct. That are evolved to be all this. C is correct. चलो पहली बार accuracy मिली, full accuracy. This is a homework question. Take it as homework. Okay. Now, A, C, C, see this question in every possible way. I knew that you will, I was well known of your answer, but still I will tell you, I don't want any guesswork here. This is one homework question because every day I give you homework. So you have to get this, you have to do this. Okay. And you need to do proper research on this. Because आप लोग ना सिर्फ जो बोलने में अच्छा नहीं लगता, you mark that. Okay, so this is your homework question. Do the research whether there is a possibility or not, and then tomorrow I will discuss this question. We have the option for banking selection kit. Okay, you can join banking super elite. I always recommend the students to go for banking super elite. Yes, you can go for banking selection kit also because here you will get 52 books. Okay, so the only difference in banking super elite and selection kit is of the 52 books. So use code Saba because 2x validity is there. Okay, and if you those who are new here, if you want to purchase any course on Oliveboard platform, use code Saba, you will get extra 5% off. Okay, अभी भी आपका 2x validity और 40% off चल रहा है, तो Saba code use कर लीजिएगा. And join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF. That question I will discuss in the session. जो लोग भी ये सेशन आज पहली बार देख रहे हैं, इस सेशन को डेफिनेटली टेलीग्राम चैनल को डेफिनेटली सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. ठीक है, ज्वाइन दिस टेलीग्राम चैनल फॉर अपडेट्स एंड फॉर द पीडीएफ. चलो, shall we move on to the next question? Khan, do you have any doubt? See, all the doubts I will address at the end. First, we will move on to RC. Then we will come to all these questions. Okay. Since it is a pre-level RC, because RC is also very mandatory for you to get good scores. Without RC, you cannot aim for good scores. Okay. तो पहले RC करेंगे, फिर we will do sentence arrangement. So this is one passage. I am not showing you the questions first. First, read the passage and then we will see the questions. Because it is PO pre-level. Quickly, everybody. See, para jumble में mistake तो समझ में आता, but word usage. In RC, guys, I want 100% accuracy. Whatever mistakes you have made till now, forget about that. Just focus on RC and try to get full accuracy in RC because RC is the most scoring section for you. Savage last में discuss करते हैं, ठीक है? सारे doubts we will discuss at the end. Only one RC you will get in prelims, around 9 to 10 questions from that. In mains, we get 2 to 3 RCs. Chalo, next slide. 10 seconds more, then I will change the slide. 10 seconds more. After that, I will change the slide. Chalo, next slide. So I think everybody has read. Let's see. See, in pre, around 8 to 9 questions we get. Okay. If 30 questions are there, so around 8 to 9 questions directly you will get from the RC. Question number 1. There was a filler, you remember? You can see the word filler. It is given. India's agricultural sector, which dash over 50% of the population. India's agricultural sector, which dash over 50% of the population. Agriculture sector, which dash over 50% of the population. So everybody is saying C, which includes over 50% of the population. Includes word will come, guys. What do you mean by the word include? Matlab in agriculture sector we have 50% of the population. सब लगा दो. See, options here you cannot eliminate directly कि देखो और eliminate हो गया because we need a singular verb. All are singular. All are singular. Demand भी हो सकता है, supports भी हो सकता है, includes भी हो सकता है, prevents भी हो सकता है. Read this sentence again. What this passage is talking about. First of all, can we use the word include? Means we are included in agriculture sector. We are included in agriculture sector. Now, engages, if I talk about, see, engages, you say which engages. So basically, we are talking about what? We are talking about the livelihood. Yes or no? In the entire passage, we are talking about the livelihood. So livelihood, when we are talking about, so we will use the word supports 50% of the population. Because India is agriculture dominated country, na? So 50% of the people are like their livelihood depends upon agriculture. Right? So we will use this word not includes 50% of the population, prevents to will not go, okay. And agriculture demands 50% of the population. Do you know? मतलब agriculture कहता है 50% population मुझे दे दो. Engages can be used, but engages basically we use work. But in the passage, we are not talking about employment. We are talking about the subsistence, livelihood. Okay. So livelihood means we have only one option, suppose. I said that I want 100% accuracy. Gone. Chalo, next. By reading only, there is only one way to identify the context, by reading what the passage is talking about. What the passage is talking about. Carefully, you have to eliminate the options. Now, sowing, opposite will be what? Reaping. Now, see, reaping is given. Sow का मतलब बोना, reap का मतलब काटना, ठीक है? So, opposite reaping is not given, so we can use uprooting. Uprooting is equal to reaping. Next, see, one figure, two vocabs, three questions तो directly. So, magnify synonym will be intensify. तीन क्वेश्चन तो आपको आराम से फुल मार्क्स दे सकते थे. Four questions, see. 9 to 10 questions में 4 to 5 you are getting vocab and fillers only, where you could have got 100% accuracy. Dynamic we call to whom? We say that she is a very dynamic personality. Dynamic means one who keeps on very active. Okay. So the opposite of dynamic is static, right? If I talk about antonym, because here antonym is asked. अच्छा कहीं पर और antonym पूछा था ना? It is synonym. अच्छा here antonym was asked, please. So dynamic opposite is what? Static. Static means unchanging, means fixed form, right? चलो. अब come to question answer. Which of the following is or are identified as essential measures to improve crop insurance coverage? So yes, vocabs vary as per the context. Savage, I think it is of first class. I've told multiple times. It will vary as per the context. We have to read the sentence carefully. A. See what is given. Which of the following is or are identified as essential measures to improve crop insurance coverage and effectiveness in the face of climate-induced challenges. So, introducing weather-triggered parametric insurance models. In which paragraph we will get the answer? Tell me. To streamline claim processes and reduce disputes, of course. Mandating farmer enrollment in insurance schemes is not given anywhere. Even local administrative bodies is not given. Expanding subsidies and simplifying procedures to make insurance more accessible and to small and marginal farmers. So, one and third, where are we getting the answer? In which paragraph we will get it? Can you see? Climate smart farming techniques such as drought resistant seeds, better irrigation practices, and agroforestry should be integrated. Second paragraph, where you will get the answer in the second paragraph. No. See, to address this, policymakers must consider expanding subsidies, simplifying enrollment procedures, and ensuring timely payouts to maintain trust in the system, encouraging the entry of private players with innovative models such as parametric insurance, where claims are triggered by predefined weather parameters rather than crop. Okay, so you will get this. Clear? Got the answer, everyone? So this is not given, both these two are given. Okay. See, para jumble you can attempt at the last. RC you should do this. Okay. Which of the following options best reflect the long-term strategy? This I read in the last paragraph. You will get right. Last para you will get the answer. To reduce reliance on crop insurance. Let me hide myself. payouts in India. So last paragraph I read, increasing premium subsidies. The answer will be directly C. Promoting climate resilient agricultural practices. Can you see? Promoting climate resilient, climate smart farming techniques such as this should be integrated to offer comprehensive production. Okay, you will go. For pre, RC will not be that tough. It will be moderate. Means it is basically tough. That is why I say in pre, RC is mandatory to do. See, this is the central concern, main concern of the whole passage in light of climatic developments. Some are saying B, some are saying D. Let me see. See, main concern is what? Regarding crop insurance. Basically, the passage is about crop insurance. Because of the unpredictability, crop insurance is the rising popularity of crop insurance has reduced the need for government intervention in disaster relief. See, this is completely wrong. A can be eliminated, okay? Because of crop popularity of crop insurance, government intervention is reduced. No, traditional insurance schemes are becoming less viable as farming shifts from subsistence. No, B can also be eliminated. B is also, it is not that traditional insurance is not feasible. The financial burden of crop insurance has led to widespread disinterest. People are not interested in insurance anymore. No. Somebody said B. Now, how B is making sense, guys? A second. Many of you said B also. C to chalo we have eliminated. B, how it is making sense? Tell me. Is it given? Let me see D. Existing insurance models are inadequately equipped to address the escalating and unpredictable. Yes, guys. See, is it given that farming shifts from subsistence? Subsistence means livelihood to commercial agriculture. So that is the reason that traditional insurance schemes are becoming less viable. Tell me. Is this the reason because farming is shifting to agriculture or because of change in agriculture climate? मतलब पहले लोगों को उतनी इंश्योरेंस की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती थी earlier people did not need that much insurance because climate change was not that frequent, but these days because of increased climate change, or you can say increasing climate change, we have to depend on the insurance. That is why insurance should be changed. Did you get the point? So the risk is posed by climate change because we are talking about climate change, not the commercial agriculture. Next, passage is good, not very easy. ठीक है, अच्छा passage है, questions भी अच्छे हैं. What is the primary reason emerging technologies like satellite imagery and AI are considered vital for the future of crop insurance? Savage, we have taken so many strategy videos, my dear. They are readily available on YouTube. D, C, majority is going with C. What is given? What is the primary reason emerging technologies like satellite imagery and AI are considered vital? Vital. They help in forecasting long-term climate patterns to guide national agricultural policies. Can we eliminate? Can we eliminate this? You want to see the passage? See the passage. Which paragraph we will get? I think here you will get this slide. Can you see? Last slide or here? Integrating real-time weather data, satellite imagery, and artificial intelligence. I think here only you will get now. Second slide, not the last slide. It could help insurers reduce fraudulent claims, improve transparency, and speed up claim process. Did you get the answer? This paragraph, third paragraph, you will get the answer. Okay. So this is eliminated. It is not that they ensure higher crop yields. Okay, we are talking about why we should include them in the crop insurance. So we are not talking about crop yield. So simple, because they will enable a more accurate and transparent claim assessment, reducing fraud and processing delays. See, if you still have any confusion, please refer to the third para. See, all these things cannot be predicted. That para length will be almost same. But yes, this is one ideal RC. And the length of the passage will never define your timing. In one day, you cannot get answer to all the questions. Now, be regular. Every day I discuss all these things. Which of the following best explains why traditional actuarial models may become unreliable for crop insurance schemes in India? They fail to account for regional disparities. No, they rely on historical climate. Not, I think B is correct, but still we can refer to the passage. No need to take any risk. See here, you will get. See here, I think the last line you will get the answer. Read this, guys. यहीं पे आंसर मिलेगा ना, with erratic weather becoming the norm. Yes. So these models that depend on historical data may fail to predict losses accurately, leading to pricing inefficiencies and increased insurer liability. Okay. So yes, historical data will fail. So direct questions. Okay. So simple, you can say that they rely on historical climate data. So we are done with this session, guys. How many of you got full accuracy in RC? पहला तो फिलर गलत कर दिया सबने. Total we had 9 questions. Sentence rearrangement we could not do today because RC was good. Pre-level RC should be done in 7 minutes. Maximum. Maximum. All 10 questions with accuracy. You can refer to the passage. You don't have to remember quickly. See, there are two ways to solve the RC. First, you can read the questions first, then passage, or second, you can read the passage first and then question. But we have that in mind. Okay. Very good. Chalo, today patiently count your mistake, because I think that today you people made so many mistakes. Today you people made so many mistakes. Chalo guys, like this session and share this session with others. Everybody session ko like kar dijiyega, share kar dijiyega, and subscribe to our YT channel. If you have any doubt, ask your doubt in the comment section. Reply to that homework, okay? Question. Uh, uh, sorry, homework question you have to reply in the comment section. Okay? It's okay, maybe no possible if you are not able to make. It's okay. Uh, grammar classes, these days I'm taking weekly grammar classes, user. So you will get 2-3 grammar topics on YT also. If you are not, yes. Abhi yesterday, Friday only I took pronoun. Before that I took noun. So just search one short noun by Saba ma'am, one short pronoun by Saba ma'am. This Friday again I will bring, so you can search those sessions. Okay. चलो सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर डेफिनेटली करिएगा. विल सी यू ऑल टुमारो एट द सेम टाइम. ज्वाइन दिस सेशन 5 p.m. live so that all your queries and doubts can be addressed. Okay. Thank you.